Hi, this is Rob Palenik of Brutal Iron Gym. Today's workout was shoulders and triceps. To best target my shoulders, I always like to do some type of isolation work for the shoulders before I would do a compound movement like an overhead press. So I tried a new movement today, which was a dumbbell Grimes raise. Regan Grimes is a bodybuilder, and I saw him being taught an exercise by Milo Sarchev where they were doing a variation of a dumbbell lateral raise. However, he was actually pulling the dumbbells like back in order to squeeze his upper back. So for me, when I did that movement, I felt it in my middle and lower traps and my rear delts. And that's specifically an area in my upper back that I'm trying to build. So I tried a chest supported version of that today. I can't say I'm a big fan of it, but it really did help me isolate that area, and it got rid of like body momentum. So I liked it in the sense that it can prime your mind muscle connection with which muscles you want to get. So it was good for that purpose. The limitation I felt was, for me to make that movement feel the best, I do like to have a little bit of a torso movement, like a torso swing. So I ended up in my second pairing doing it without the chest support. In the first pairing though, I put with that chest supported Grimes raise a one-arm cable lateral raise. Now for this one, I specifically turned away from the cable stack. And what that did was, if I was using this arm and the cable stack was over here, it kind of pulled my shoulder forward and it elongated the stretch through the rear delt and middle delt. And then as I would do my raise, I was fully tensioned down here in the stretch. So it was a really good, kind of like an overload for the stretch position compared to free weights, where typically it's heaviest when you're at the top, when the muscle's shortened, and then it's lightest when you're at the bottom when the muscle's elongated. So this allowed me to flip that strength curve so I could load the elongated position, and that has benefits towards creating growth because you can challenge essentially both ends of the muscle, so to speak. So it was a good variation to free weight movements. So I really like that. And then the second pairing was the non-chest supported Grimes raise. And that again allowed me to move my chest and torso so I could get a little bit of an overload feeling with that and refine the feeling with the mid back. I paired that with dumbbell seated overhead press for high reps. I actually did chest presses and chest yesterday, so I didn't want to go too heavy and overload my shoulder joints and overstress my shoulders, elbows, wrists. So I decided to go higher reps for the overhead press, so it would still wear out my shoulders and triceps, but be a little bit friendlier on the joints. And then the last pairing, I decided to do a normal lateral raises where there was no mid-back squeeze. It was all just in the shoulders. However, I added bounce reps, which is once I kind of reach good form failure, I'll come down and I let my upper arm push against my lat, and it kind of gets this little bounce, and then I'll use that momentum to get back to the top, but then I try to control the way down. Again, I'll let my arm bounce off my lats, use the momentum, but control the way down. That's a good just finishing off everything left in the shoulders movement. And then I paired that with an incline bench back supported tricep press down. This is just a very strict version of a tricep press down. Again, since my triceps were fatigued from the chest workout yesterday and the overhead presses, I wanted something that was more strict so that way I couldn't cheat to get away from it. I had to hyper focus the pain and intensity and benefit into the triceps. So overall, this was a really good workout. I liked everything I did. Like I said, the chest supported Grimes raises, I'm not sure if they'll come back, but it was still good to develop that mind muscle connection. So if you've never tried the chest supported version or the non-supported version, give them both a try and see if it's something that you would like that can help you build that mid and lower trap along with the backside of your shoulders. So if you give the workout a try, there we go. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.